Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2025 MG ZS EV, a car that's been turning heads for all the right reasons. Whether you're into electric vehicles, looking for a family-friendly SUV, or just curious about what MG is bringing to the table this year, you're gonna want to stick around. This car might just surprise you. Let's kick things off with the exterior. Right away, the new ZS EV looks sharp. MG has done an excellent job blending clean, modern design with a little bit of bold attitude. The front grille is sealed off, it doesn't need airflow like a gas-powered engine, and that gives it a sleek, futuristic look. The updated LED headlights are slimmer, more aggressive, and they really elevate the entire face of the car. It feels high-end. There are also some really nice touches like the redesigned bumper and subtle blue accents that hint at its electric nature without shouting it. Move around to the sides and you get these clean, sculpted lines that give it a dynamic, athletic stance. It doesn't look bulky or too tall, it looks just right. The 17-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels give it some nice presence on the road. At the rear, MG kept things simple and classy. The taillights are sharp, the logo is clean, and you've got that nice EV badge. It definitely looks like it belongs in 2025. Now let's talk interior. This is where MG really stepped things up. When you open the door and step inside, it honestly doesn't feel like a budget-friendly electric SUV. The cabin is spacious, modern, and surprisingly upscale. You've got soft-touch materials all over the place, contrast stitching on the seats and dash, and a clean layout that makes everything feel premium. The leather-style upholstery feels great, and the front seats are heated and supportive, which is a nice touch, especially at this price point. One of the biggest highlights is the 10.1-inch infotainment touchscreen right in the center. It's crisp, responsive, and the new interface is much smoother than what we saw in older models. You've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, Bluetooth, you name it. The digital driver's display behind the wheel is also fully customizable and gives you all the EV-specific info you need, like range, power flow, and efficiency stats. The back seat, plenty of room. 3 adults can sit comfortably, and you've got USB ports back there, along with a center armrest and cup holders. Cargo space is also solid. With the seats up, it's enough for groceries, luggage, or a stroller. Fold the seats down and you've got even more room for road trips or hauling gear. Performance-wise, the 2025 MG ZS EV comes with a single electric motor powering the front wheels. It delivers about 156 horsepower and 206 pound-feet of torque. That might not sound like a ton on paper, but because it's electric, you get all that torque instantly. That means it's actually pretty quick off the line. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 8 seconds, not bad at all for a compact SUV. More importantly, it's smooth, quiet, and comfortable. Driving around town feels effortless. It's got regenerative braking, so you can control how much energy is recovered while slowing down, and even drive mostly using just one pedal if you want. The suspension is tuned more for comfort than sportiness, so potholes and rough roads don't bother it much. And thanks to its low center of gravity, because the battery is mounted under the floor, it handles corners with surprising confidence. Speaking of the battery, MG now offers 2 versions. The standard range model comes with a 51.1 kWh battery and gives you about 198 miles on a full charge. But there's also the long-range version with a 72.6 kWh battery, which boosts your range up to 273 miles. That's a big upgrade. And when it comes time to charge, you can go from 10 to 80% in just over 40 minutes using a DC fast charger. At home with a level 2 charger, a full charge overnight is easy. Let's not forget safety. The 2025 ZS EV is loaded with driver assist tech. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert, autonomous emergency braking, it's all there. MG's iSmart system also includes live traffic updates, remote control through your phone, voice recognition, and even remote climate control. Finally, the price. This is where MG really makes a strong case. The base standard range model starts at around $31,000, while the long-range version is closer to $36,000. When you consider what you're getting, modern design, a quality interior, great tech, solid range, and a full list of safety features, it's honestly a bargain. Especially when you compare it to rivals like the Hyundai Kona EV, Chevy Bolt EUV, or the Nissan Leaf. So here's the bottom line. The 2025 MG ZS EV isn't just a cheap electric car. It's a well-rounded, stylish, and surprisingly luxurious compact SUV that delivers real value. Whether you're new to EVs or just looking for something practical and affordable with a little flair, this one deserves a spot on your shortlist. MG has really stepped up their game with this one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe to the channel for more in-depth car reviews, and drop a comment below. Would you consider the MG ZS EV for your next ride? Let me know. See you in the next one.